Skynet. Delete the episode, guys.
Skynet.
Welcome to the number 2fgdpresents podcasting tangent. This internet video is rated Internet MA. If you don't like it, then don't watch it. Because fuck you, that's why.
There are no sponsors here, bitch. Money welcome.
Sam.
Oh.
Welcome, internet friends.
Livers included.
Wait, what?
At the table we have Mr. B.
Hi.
Miss Cat's back again. On the right side of the table, Mr. Cracker. And me, the
Mr.
original
Dial.
fat guy.
Mr. Dial.
Hey, and that guy. The return of Carl.
Good God.
It is no longer a kosher podcast. The hand is back. Alright. So before we go on to classic tangent and welcome you back, Arthur, there's a few things that need to be discussed today. For one, we have no news. Don't care. I was lazy this week.
I got news.
I got a show for Saturday that I gotta worry
You
about.
said nudes or news?
Oh no, there's plenty of news.
Oh, I was saying, I got
Find
news.
the internet, you can find me.
I'm sure Kat has a few too, but we'll talk about that.
I know, she has mine.
Yeah.
All 12.
Oh.
One picture.
I have my mom's nudes.
Oh my god, what?
Anyways, alright, so
That all is a niche.
we're gonna yell at the
It's one
internet.
picture.
We're gonna yell at the internet. So people are going to
Yelling.
you'll be like, oh, if you guys were more professional and organized, like Rooster Teeth, fuck off, this ain't Rooster Teeth. It was gonna be called ADD, but I figured it was gonna be taken. So
Yeah,
Organized. This is our organization. We have Michigan Wolverines.
No sponsors.
Should be a
Post-it
Buckeyes
pad.
Ohio State.
Yeah.
We have drug-free Zoe to be pen.
A
We
Pokeball
got our
with M&Ms.
Pokeball with peanut M&Ms, and that's
Peanut
all
butter,
that we
peanut
get.
butter, and
That's
M&Ms.
true.
Peanut butter
that's
M&Ms.
true.
That's true.
Yeah.
And our logisticals department is
Brains.
we don't have one.
I mean, so that's what you're
And
doing.
our tech guy got
Hey.
fired.
Between all four of us, we have half a brain, okay?
Good thing there's 5 of us here. Don't I feel
Just
so?
them.
Oh, yeah, hey.
So yeah, internet, yeah.
Cheat.
Take it for what it is. Or come work for us.
Yeah.
Yours.
We will pay you in all the Mr. Pibb you can drink, limit to a day.
2 grams of rice and all different.
3 grains of rice. 3 grains of rice and some Mr. Pibb.
I need toilet paper. Thanks for reminding
You
me.
can feed them like like they did in
Alright, what else we got?
Just
Good to
new
be
shopping items, I think, and stuff.
We'll let you do your thing, Kat.
Okay. Alright, so you guys, I was just at my cousin's house. And he doesn't get out much. And
Ladies.
he loves MTV.
MTV's retarded.
Yeah.
Amen.
So
MTV's retarded. You heard it here first.
so they have this show that's called Real World,
Thanks.
where they have like a bunch of
Back.
housemates together and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. And this season it's skeletons, which means they start with 7 housemates, and then like after a month, each week one person gets like a skeleton from their past that like they obviously have conflict with,
They have to dig
and
up
to like
skeletons.
stir shit up, you know. Like this chick just had her boss.
this is the barrel. This is the barrel, and MTV's like, fuck.
Yeah.
No. They're hitting the concrete now. There's no barrel.
The barrel's
There's
gone.
no barrel left.
I think it would be fucking sweet to see Real World nerds. I want to see like a bunch of
Like
like.
us in a
I want to see like
hospital.
2 guys
Okay.
like get drunk as fuck at 3 a.m. arguing over like who shot first. You know what I'm saying? I get in a fight about it. You know?
My wife's into MTV a little bit, some of the shows. She likes a show called
house
True
is
TV.
tractors.
They had an episode called True TV Cosplayers, and it just followed all these different cosplayers.
Oh, is that
around and-
that True TV
shit
shit's that fucking used to be that. MTV Diaries, like MTV
Yeah, something
Diaries,
like
I'm
that.
a backyard wrestler.
Yeah, but they had a
MTV
cosplay one, and that was actually really interesting to watch these people go through their lives and shit. But
I can understand.
that was the one episode I liked.
But I think that'd be
about
fucking cool. And they some of them like get into the fight, like they like decide to have this
Real
competition
team
of like who
stuff.
knows the most
Oh my
about
God.
this. And then they're like fucking
No,
citing
no,
like
no, no, no,
token
no.
books or some shit.
No,
like
Sucks,
wrong.
doesn't it? Sucks,
Screw that. Don't even give them that. I want to see.
Yeah, baby. Do it.
I want to see them do real world nerds, and then they have a Trekker,
That's
a
the serious side of it.
Trekkie, a Star Wars guy,
I know a beggar.
and then they all argue about the Zelda timeline.
Oh my god. I mean, like, wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be sweet.
Right?
Like, yeah. People get eliminated from the house.
Money if
or
it
some
happens.
shit, you know? Like, that'd be fucking
If it
cool.
happens,
I'd watch
we
that.
get royalties.
Yes, money if it happens.
I think that would
No,
be
we're
sweet.
talking
That's
about
like that show,
Oculus
video game.
The Oculus Rift? Yeah. Remember when we were talking about that way back in the day?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch that episode, or were you here for that?
I think I was here for.
When we were talking like porn on Oculus
Yeah,
Rift?
we were. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
here.
it exists now. It exists. It exists.
Where's our money?
We got no money.
I'm still living in the trailer. Where's our money? Shit.
Dude, they're hooking up Oculus Rift to this is now the adult portion of the podcast. I should turn this off. But like, you
Or
watch
send your parents
porn,
out of the room.
all of like you watch porn and you hook up like an automatic flashlight, and like if it's sucking you off, like however fast they're going in the anime is however fast it goes there. Like, money. We gave you these ideas.
There's also the boob feeling game.
There's the boob feeling game too.
Oh,
It's like you hook up this thing and it's like jelly sandbags. It's supposed to feel like boobs, and like
Oh.
the more you feel it, like the harder she blushes in the game.
I thought it was like for the chicks, like they get like hands put on them and then like the game or something like that.
Oh, dude!
make sure that
yeah.
the fingers
You
right
don't
way.
need Rift for
I
that.
was like, that sounds great.
You don't need to.
It's a guide for
You can
virgins.
go
Just call
find
one
it
of
out.
us.
It's a guide for
Just call one
virgins.
of us.
Maybe. Anyways,
What about
so
banana bread?
Don't worry about it.
she wants my banana bread.
I'm very low.
Does it have nuts?
Too.
Oh, does it ever? So, and then we'll wrap up the general discussion before we go into Tangent Land
Yeah.
with this, the Gears of War incident. So, how does it feel to be trolled by the internet?
Fuck you.
So what happened?
So we're playing Gears of War
Kitty,
3.
you're gonna pay back for earlier in the car, right?
Okay, yeah.
You know, that's, mine, so.
Wow.
So don't be looking at me to repay your debt to Eric. Anyway, so we're playing Gears of War 3. We're wrapping it up. And you can play it with 4 people on the campaign. And fucking Cracker just keeps dying because he sucks.
I don't suck.
He's just,
It was just awful, dude. Like, it was just
dead.
Craig, 2 minutes. Craig, we're like 5 minutes in.
I don't know why they were
Almost
fucking
Craig,
zeroing on me.
We're like
checkpoint. Craig, damn it, we made it to the checkpoint.
Everyone else is on normal. And
Oh,
I'm
wait. Before we explain, I want to tell them our side of the journey first.
There's no side.
Fucking you suck! You fucking suck!
Dude, this just kept dying.
We get to the final boss.
Is
And
this
like,
like,
it's like every 2 fucking...
is this a Gear of War roast right now?
What
The
comes
roast
to
of
find out...
Cranker.
Right?
Comes to find out, the wife goes, I want to play Gears of War 2, so we can hook up Craig.
Right.
Me and Sam are playing
Playing on
on
the floor
normal.
now. Watching shit.
Craig's playing on insane, the hardest difficulty in the game, where you don't go down. When you
So
die,
hard
you
it's
just
called
die.
Insane
One hit
Wow.
kills.
One hit kills you.
Pretty much.
So we come to find that out. Craker, then we can't say he didn't suck.
We started and we won.
And then
But
the
we
wife.
still died even on normal.
I didn't die.
No, Bear died. Remember?
Yeah, because I stole his guns.
Once I got normal, Bear started dying.
Because I stole his guns.
All right, so that's
Yeah.
everything we wanted to cover. Now we're in tangent.
It was
land now.
insane.
Rooster Teeth, come on, man. If someone knows that we exist.
Do you really have rooster teeth? Roosters don't have teeth. They don't have teeth. Or do they? Do they have teeth inside their beaks?
I don't know, Sam. Go find out.
Ducks?
Get
Like, isn't it ducks or geese? One of those two?
Yeah, it's one of those
Have
beak
like,
built animals.
they're like, we got 10 of your teeth.
We got this quacker part.
Oh.
Teeth.
So we do have a little news that I want to report on because I just heard about it earlier. So Evolve's announced the first stage DLC shit, and it seems really fucking awesome. You can get, like a deluxe edition that gives you a bunch of new skins and shit like that. But there's also a fourth monster at launch now.
Pokeball, go!
Is the biggest monster that they're going to ever make in the game.
Gangbang!
Because it's literally as big as they can make it, the monster. So that is dropping soon. That drops in February.
The gangbang.
Is there anything else coming out?
Getting that cloud.
Okay, literally my lighter.
Other than Avengers?
Ready.
Focused on
Pokeball,
Yeah.
go!
Thank you.
Hey, there's another guy there. Oh, sweet, 4 gangbang. Yes.
Give me my red lighter back. You pocketed my red lighter that was sitting right here.
No, I don't have a lighter.
Yo.
Look at that gangbang go.
Oh my god.
Captured them
I'm
all.
sure he stole my lighter.
Anyway, so
Sometimes
we're gonna. Do we have anything to talk about? Or is this gonna be this week's short episode?
Yeah, it's the one episode I'm back, and I don't know when I'll be back again.
Not a full
Shit.
Huh?
Movies.
We could find.
Movies. Oh.
My
We-
wife
we-
finally watched Thor: The Dark World.
She said, that's
She
not a
finally
bad movie.
Have you finally
That
seen
wasn't
Guardians
bad.
of the Galaxy?
I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy like a month ago.
Oh yeah,
We can finally talk
we
about
talked
it.
What I was
about
trying
it
to tell you.
A little bit.
My wife's father got me 3 different shirts for Christmas. He got me a Superman shirt. Meh, I use that just for
Yeah.
whatever. He got me a Rocket the Raccoon shirt
Nice.
and a Howard the Duck shirt.
Nice.
I love it. I love the
Nice.
Howard the Duck shirt, man. It's awesome.
I started rewatching One Piece. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, guys. Yeah.
Oh, when we're done, I want to tell you about a show that I've been watching.
But, so yeah, no, I've seen Guardians. Everyone at this table has seen Guardians. We haven't talked about Guardians. So, I didn't know who the fuck the Guardians were before this movie came out. And then, they're like, oh, we're making a Guardians of the Galaxy movie. And I did a little research on it. And I was like, I don't know about these guys. I did not care from a comic book form, but I fucking love them on the big
Well,
screen.
they're definitely tying them in to the Avengers.
Oh yeah, it's a
Seeing the movie, they have to do a crossover with how the movie was made.
Well, the thing is it?
How else are they going to get that final infinity that the Guardians have?
Well, the question is, if
It's
they
like a
do
minimal
that,
collector at least.
they don't even have. I mean, they told no, because with the Guardians movie, Thanos is now directly involved with the Guardians. We know Thanos is coming to Earth in Avengers 3, the Infinity War. Thanos comes to Earth. 3 and 4 are Infinity War Part 1 and 2. So there has to be some sort of crossover. What I think would be really cool is, and
We actually talked about this. We talked about this a long time ago.
no. This is my new theory. All right, Guardian.
Whoa.
Here's the question.
Whoa.
How long are they gonna milk Guardians?
It was
It was a really successful movie, and if Thanos is coming, what I think they should do is, depending on how they want to redo the roster, if anyone's getting dropped, kill them off in Guardians 2. For whatever, Thanos comes by, boom, motherfucker's like, oh no, Thanos, and he ends up decimating to the team to the point that they can't even come to Earth to help. But the problem is they're already setting up that Earth's going to be part of the world in the second Guardians, because they make reference to the fact that apparently Yondu's been talking to Star-Lord's dad, and Star-Lord's dad wants him back.
Star-Lord's dad isn't a human, though.
Well, they haven't set that up in the world yet, though.
Well,
And keep in mind,
Well, they did.
Kevin Feige has come out and said, wait, Kevin Feige himself has said, come out, and went, Star-Lord's dad in the comic book will not be the Star-Lord dad you will see on
I
the
get
screen.
that, but Yondu didn't say he's been in contact.
Oh, no, but he
They
knows.
picked up Star-Lord on Earth to take him to his dad and never did. That's what Yondu said. He
He
said,
said something
I'm
like his dad.
I'm glad I never took this kid to his dad.
And Nova Corp also told him that his dad's not human.
Yeah,
True,
Nova.
true.
Because
They found out he
But
was
they
half-
have to, in order
he
to do
wasn't
in order to do Thanos right, the one thing that Bear kept bitching is they have to do Nova. They have to do a Nova. No, they don't. They don't. Just like they can do Civil War without Spider-Man. And I'm saying it again. They do not need Spider-Man to do the Civil
Which
War.
I just saw today. There's apparently news that Sony and Marvel are... I'm not saying...
Negotiations broke down in December.
No, it says there is a new negotiation starting.
Negotiations broke
It's
down.
a brand new negotiation just started this month.
I say last I heard it broke down late December.
They said
Which would be cool. It is what it is. It'd be cool to see them all in one big. The thing is that the one thing everyone's freaking out about is like these licenses that aren't under Marvel though. Fox owns X-Men. Dude, we already if you've done your research and you've done your homework, dude, they've already. Disney and Fox is ready to team up to take out fucking the DC Warner Brothers world.
They're gonna join forces.
They were hinting at it in an interview. They were hinting at it. They were like, it was Feige, and then apparently the Fox representative was there as well. And they were both on stage, and they were talking. It was basically, it wasn't like a press conference. It was they were talking in front of just a crowd, just doing like a public thing, and people leaked it to the internet. They're sitting there talking, DC announced Justice League, they're going to do Batman vs. Superman, they're going straight to Justice League. Are you guys worried? Fox just was able to redeem the X-Men franchise with Days of Future Past.
Yeah.
And now we have, the Avengers are fucking billions of dollars.
Yeah.
But are they worried if DC comes and does the Justice League and blows them out of the water? And they both basically are, competition's always healthy, and it is true. It is true. If these guys go blow for movies, these movies will be badass as all hell. Oh, yeah. They'll dump so much cash into them, it'll look fantastic. But the spoiler alert here, and this is the reason it's hard to find because they've been trying to pull this video from everywhere. It's not on YouTube. You have to go to 4chan and you have to go to R and request it and hope someone will give it up. But they're talking, and the crowd just starts like clamoring, and everyone's like, "What the hell?" And you can't really see it, but then he comes into frame. Stan Lee walks on stage. Stan the Man Lee. And he sits down between the two of them. And he's like, "Well, Justice League, and I really hope it does well. I really do." And Stan does. He's like, "I want to see this on the big screen." And he goes, "But these guys are smart. I mean, they could always, do Avengers versus X-Men. It'll make everyone money." And you just see Feige and Fox go like this, like, like, wait a second. Have Marvel write the storyline, dude, and then have Fox build it up as a huge X-Men movie, but they don't show who they're fighting. And then have Marvel showing it as a huge Avengers movie, but they don't show who they're fighting it. Finally,
different scenes,
dude. And then you just drop so much merch on each side. Everyone makes money because it comes out, and it's like Avengers versus the X-Men.
And then everybody.
And it's going to be it's going to be a trilogy.
Oh, you said that. Now that ears, they hear it.
Money.
They hear it.
Money. Money.
I mean, that would just completely. Honestly, that would probably just make
But I really do say what I really want to happen is Avengers 2 is going to come out. It's going to do amazing. We already know this. It's Avengers 2
They're building it up.
It's not even so much like Marvel's not even building up. No one will shut the fuck up about it.
Have you seen the newest trailer that was released with
a lot of hero on hero?
With yeah,
there's a lot of hero on hero.
Yeah, especially and this is my thinking, is Iron Man fighting against them, or is he stuck in the suit controlled by Ultron, is the question.
You did pay attention in the new Avengers trailer, right? The 2-second glimpse? Mandalorian's around. He's not finished off after Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
The Mandalorian, I think that's who it was. The bald dude with the big beard. Yeah, he's sitting there.
But he was just an actor in Iron Man 3.
It's the real fucking Mandalorian.
Because the real Mandalorian, they said, was, what's his name, who was doing the project and building the Exploding Warriors.
Unless you're talking about the guy from, the first movie. Because they didn't kill him off.
Oh, no, it wasn't him.
The
actor and the character was way too young to be, I don't know who you're talking about, but his name wasn't Odin, it was something O though. Obadiah?
Or yeah, Obadiah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Obadiah's not dead, no, but the actor that they showed is way too young. Way too young. Man, no, so Avengers 2, no one will shut up about that.
Well,
It's
people
gonna come
are
out-
like writing down all the dates for all the freaking Marvel movies that are coming out.
Marvel
and
and
like,
DC, and the thing is
freaking put
like
them on count.
Avengers 2 is gonna come out. It's got my money. It's got everyone at this fucking table's money. We already, easily.
I already told my wife Avengers 2 as soon as that.
But the
date
thing
is
is
on
that does
for
well.
The day,
Batman,
the day after.
Batman, Superman needs to come out and do well. And then that's going to make Marvel work harder on their movies, and they'll do well. And if the DC, if these two just keep pushing at each other, like upping the ante, like, oh, okay, so you make a Cyborg movie, oh, cool, okay, we'll fucking make we're making a Deadpool movie, well, we're making a Cyborg movie. Both of these characters in their respective comic book camps are huge cult underground. Like, Deadpool's mainstream to a point now. Cyborg is a huge fan favorite, dude. Like, same levels. He's got. I really hope, dude. It's an excellent time to be a nerd, and I really, really hope they don't fuck it up. I really hope. Disney hasn't fucked it up. Disney hasn't touched a goddamn thing, except for let us take care of the kids.
Yeah.
Let us take care of the kids. We'll do Rebels for Star Wars and keep kids interested. Y'all make the movies for the grown-ups. We'll make Affinity, the Marvel series, and we'll make a new little Avengers cartoon. Y'all write the movies for the demographic you keep writing the movies for. Because if you really think about it, if you really look at Avengers and the way they're setting up Avengers 2, these are not kids' movies.
No.
I mean, it's comic book violence, and that's the thing. Like my 5-year-old nephew knows the difference in between comic book violence and violence. He's like, if I watch wrestling, I know it's fake, but it's two dudes fighting. If I watch, he came over one day, I was watching Band of Brothers, and he was like, he was disturbed by it, and I was like, dude, you're a good kid, But he's like, but he can sit there and that kind of, granted there's blood and stuff. You go to Avengers, cool violence for days. People beating the shit out of him, but he knows it's a comic book. It's make-believe, dude.
Yeah.
It's all make-believe.
Yeah.
And that the thing is that's why I'm tired of parents fucking thinking it's everyone else's responsibility to raise their kids.
Yeah, bullshit. But that's a really good point with, like, if DC was to make a Cyborg movie. Think about
Which they
the
are,
Cartoon Network.
2018.
Well, think about the Cartoon Network Teen Titans. That's been, like, their thing. They had the one cartoon, and now they've got this newer kiddie one. But
We've
I
got
mean,
that
think
brand.
about those kids.
Teen Titans.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
are like,
Yeah, 'cause they had the
Teen
darker,
Titans,
good
I watched
ones.
them on the cartoons, and then they're like, wow, this character who's been on these shows that I've seen when I was a kid or whatever. Now I got this badass movie of him.
And that's exactly what it is too. Is I really think about it's. We're growing up in the age of the nerd, and I really hope it continues like that too. Because when we grew up, what did we have? We had the X-Men cartoon.
Yeah.
We had
TMNT.
we had Teenage Mutant
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
We had all, and then everyone's like, oh, they're just
Talk about
it's
fake violence.
Right, power.
I'm gonna hit you.
They're like, oh, it's just rehashing all this old shit. Star Wars. Yes, it's a lot of rehashing going on, especially with Jurassic World coming out and Terminator.
Yeah.
Dude, they're
Wait,
fucking
no, we got
intelligent
that
as
wrong.
all hell.
I'm a hate.
They know we're gonna spend money on it.
Yeah.
Now you.
We want that, dude.
Well, like, how excited are you? Being like a person who I know was on that TMNT comic, and now having this live-action TMNT movie.
I love it. Did you finally watch it?
yeah.
Did you watch it?
You ruined my childhood for me.
God damn it.
I know, but
College Humor
yes, no,
actually
it
released
fucking-
a
I love
video
yeah,
that
and
said
so that's
saying
how I
they
feel.
ruined
like,
your
these kids would
childhood.
be feeling.
with
And I'm
this. It was like
I'm
they
very
showed these
interested.
these
I'm gonna
people
bring it up
talking
too,
about
but
these
Eric,
movies. What's up?
were you a Jurassic Park fan?
Yes, I
How
was.
stoked are you for Jurassic World?
I've seen some of the trailers. I hope they do good. I hope they do the original movies justice.
Here's the question: do you think it's a reboot or a continuation?
It looked more of a reboot.
It's a continuation.
Really, it looked like a reboot to me.
So
okay.
they even set up, if you do your homework, figure out the name of the company that runs the place. They have their own fake website. But apparently, so the events of 1 and 2 happen,
It looked like a reboot.
and 2 causes Engine to go under. Engine goes bankrupt. So super mega company, other guy buys Engine, buys all of Engine. stumbles upon the Jurassic Park shit and goes,
It's not a bad idea.
Apparently they didn't do it right. They do it. They successfully launched. The park's been up and running for like years now. And they just, what it is, it's sort of like a SeaWorld. You gotta go bigger, or you're gonna lose the people's attention. Like the Megalodon and shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
Well, so they go, well, we made all the dinosaurs. Like, at one time or another in the park, all the dinosaurs that ever existed.
They do what regular theme park does.
You know.
Come with a new ride.
Yeah.
They're like, so we expanded the gene splicing. And the only returning person to the series, or to this movie from the series, is supposed to be Dr. John Woo, the Asian guy who got 3 seconds in the fucking first movie, but had a huge part in the books. He comes back. And apparently he comes back, but they do gene splicing, and they splice together their own dinosaur. The savagery of like a T-Rex, the intelligence of a velociraptor, the power of a Spinosaurus, and they just super fuck this fucking dinosaur, and it escapes.
Oh wow!
But it's being smart, because if you watch the trailer, it escapes, but it knows it's surrounded by people.
Yeah.
So it's staying inside the back of the enclosures where all the forest is. They've like the little ball rolly thing they show them, like, oh, Brontosaurus, and I'm in this ball. In the trailer, they find a ball because the motherfucker snatched one up and ate motherfuckers off that. He's been sticking to the inside of the island. And then they go after him, and apparently they drive him out of the forest into the people.
Oh god, yeah, that's gonna be really cool.
I saw this little comic about that.
And apparently, they apparently trained the animals too. Because at the very end of the trailer, did you see the Chris Pratt scene on the motorbike?
Yeah.
Dude, they don't even pay any attention to him. The dude looks at him, and just keeps running.
Yeah.
Like they got him trained. That's fucking awesome. I'm sorry, that's awesome.
I saw this comic where everybody's sitting around, everybody from Engine's sitting around. We finally figured out how to do the gene splicing and everything. And they're like, hey, let's build a theme park out of it. And Dr. Wu's like, guys, think about this for a minute. Let's not do this.
Dr. Wu was the one sensible dude.
He's like, guys,
That's a really bad
let's
idea.
think about this. What happens if they escape and then all of a sudden everybody erupts and they're like, shut up, Woo! Shut up! And they're just going after him and hammering into him in this comic strip.
Well,
It was hilarious.
They don't set it up so much in the movie, but even they do a little bit, but they don't say it in such a broad spectrum. Molden even drops hints that is like, dude, John, it's too soon. You're not done yet, because. Like, the park itself, the security of the park, he has no worry about it. He's fucking worried about the rascals getting out. He's like, oh, dude, we need to put like a dude with like a harpoon right there. Like, just watching him at all times. Like,
Yeah.
because he's not.
I mean, that's the thing about dinosaurs when you're doing it like this. I
You
mean,
don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
Stefani,
give
it to us.
Unknown
Give
territory.
it to
Get on
us.
one side of him, I'll get on the other.
So have you seen?
Ladies.
Because it's getting cold. We're gonna wrap soon.
Yeah, I can't feel my toes.
We're gonna wrap soon. But the thing is, have you seen the new Terminator trailer?
No, I have not.
Dude, the Terminator is a reboot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because he sends Kyle back to say, Bob. But he goes, John sent you to the wrong path.
Well, yeah. Well, he sends it back. He's like, you're the Terminator. And it's this real big dude. We're going to send a Terminator back. And it's not Schwarzenegger. And they send him back, and they send him to the wrong timeline, like Cranker said. And then they're in the world, and in the timeline that they're now trapped in. Arnold's there as the T-800. And then there's a new actor playing the T-1000.
Speaking of Arnold, his son is dating Miley Cyrus.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wow.
His son, I guess, is just like supermodel dude. Like,
Well, have you seen pictures of that guy?
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, here's the crazy thing. Everyone knows Schwarzenegger from the 80s. Did anyone like see footage of him back when he was a bodybuilder?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
I watched his old
Jesus.
videos and shit from the fucking 80s and 70s and shit.
Scary.
With the reporters and shit.
Dude, that dude.
Scary.
Kudos.
Yeah.
Dude, did you?
He got somewhat of his body back when he did extended
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, he bumped back up a little bit.
That
You
was
guys
just-
know that
That was just
show
that
at
movie,
Meal
though.
Times that they
Yeah.
put on? They had one with Arnold, and they cooked a fucking ostrich egg on his tank.
Yeah,
because
that
it was
was
so hot.
It was they did that right after Arnold's best fundraiser of all time.
I saw that and that was awesome. I'm like, an medic on a tank?
Well, did you see his fundraiser he did?
Yeah,
He's like,
I saw that.
He's like right after he got out of the governor thing. He's like, well, you know, and he's so that's all political. We'll talk about that in our time. But he's like, I want to still raise money and get the fucking money in the schools. He's like, how do I raise money? I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I got a tank.
All right, so who wants to advertise for this? What do you mean? I'm just gonna pick someone. What do you mean? I'm gonna pick someone and I'm gonna let them play in that all day. Wait, what? And we'll film it and shoot it live because you know someone's gonna watch it. Okay, let's advertise this. And he goes, "Hi, I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is a tank." I'm paraphrasing here, of course. Blah blah blah. Who wants to come out to California and play in my tank? He's like, you want to crush things? And it shows the tank just running shit over.
You want to blow something up?
He's like, we can do whatever you want. And then all these people entered and donations, dude, raised so much money. And then this dude got to go out there, get flown out there, put up in a 5-star hotel, food card and stuff like that. And then you arrive, and then you're like, oh, hi, Arnold, hi. And you get the bullshit with Arnold all day while driving a tank and doing whatever the fuck.
I'm sorry, I'd be like, hey, you want some McDonald's?
Right after we can't take it off the range. Arnold's like, no, don't take it to the top.
Call up for pizza, the guy rolls up and sees a tank coming towards him.
Can we meet him at the gate? Why? Just pull up. Do I gotta pay him for that? Pull up, have the fucking
It's like,
gun.
hey, I'm sorry.
You have facing away from him. He goes, do we have to pay for that? He goes, yeah, you have to turn towards him.
Alright, here's your money.
Just aiming it.
So yes. No, it's a Terminator reboot. It's a reboot. It's an actual reboot. So, yeah, it's 2015. Like, we don't know when he's gonna be back.
No, work schedule's very hectic.
He's a creature of the night.
Bam!
Good job.
No, he's a creature of the day. He works at night.
Yes.
So, final thoughts. Carl.
Great to be back.
B.
Gravity.
Cracker.
My phone talks.
Tumblr, we don't like you, but keep following us. I only say that because apparently everyone who's successful like yells at Tumblr. Oh no, the completionist calls it Tambler. Hey, Tambler! Final thoughts, Dad?
It's cold.
It's cold. Yes, we're still in the garage. We're still in Ohio. It's still cold.
I was gonna smack your hand, man.
No!
I need
Did you say bye?
Yeah.
Nerd.